Well, welcome and good morning, everyone. Today we have a very special young lady all the way from Serbia. Her name is Alexandra Lioness. Let's hear it.
Hello and thanks for having me here. My real name is Alexandra Stamenkovic and my stage name is Alexandra Lioness. My main instrument is electric guitar, but I also play bass guitar and sing.
Alexandra, tell us how you got started with guitar.
My mother was a metalhead when she was young, so I guess my love for heavy metal music comes from her. I started listening to rock and metal at early teenage period, but I guess I wasn't satisfied just with listening. I always wanted to actually play the instrument and make my own music. Since I always liked the sound of bass guitar and we couldn't afford one, I made myself an improvised bass guitar from a racket. And later on, I used to rent a bass guitar in the studio or borrow it from my friends. And then the opportunity came for me to buy the real electric guitar, and that's when my guitar journey began.
Alexandra, what is your age and what is your star sign?
I'm 27 years old and I'm Leo, as you can see.
Alexandra, how long have you been playing the guitar?
I've been playing guitar for around 12 years, but I don't think there is an exact day when I started actually playing guitar because it all happened somehow spontaneously. Even before I picked up the guitar for the first time, I used to look at the guitar tabs on the internet. Then I started writing down the tabs myself, even before I learned how to play, which helped me a lot to understand how it all works.
Miss Lioness, what is your favorite genre of music to play?
I like listening to many music genres, but my favorites are rock and metal, specifically heavy metal and thrash metal. But I also listen death metal, power metal, and black metal from time to time.
Who are your biggest influences?
My biggest influences are Jody Turner from Rock Goddess and Dave Mustaine from Megadeth.
Wow, good riff. What are some of your favorite bands and artists?
This is actually a very hard question because there are lots of amazing bands and songs out there, but some of my favorite bands are Judas Priest, Megadeth, King Diamond, Testament, Sepultura.
Alexandra, what other instruments do you play?
Yes, as I've said before, I started my musical journey as a bass player, but right now my main instrument is electric guitar. I also sing, and I'm determined to learn basics of piano and drums in the future.
Alexandra, are you in a band or do you collab with anyone?
Do I sing? Yes. In 2018, I became the lead singer of my own band, Jenner, after departure of our previous singer. It was quite difficult at first because I've never sang metal before and I've never sang in play guitar at the same time, but I think I'm now doing good. Do I write my own songs? Also, yes. With my band Jenner, we released so far one full-length album called To Live Is To Suffer in 2017. And in 2020, we released EP called The Test of Time, and new album is going to be released in a few months. Also, I wrote some songs for my second band, Sigma Epsilon, but that album is still in the recording process. And I also work from time to time as a session guitarist. I write and play solos for other musicians and their projects.
Alexandra, are you a self-taught guitar player or have you taken professional lessons?
I'm mostly self-taught guitar player, but recently I started with online lessons from professional guitar players. As a self-taught guitarist, at some point you reach your maximum, your plateau, where you don't know what else you can do to improve, and that's when you realize you need a professional help to fill some holes in the fundamental knowledge of guitar playing, and also to keep improving and learning some more advanced skills and techniques.
Alexandra, what are your dreams, goals, and aspirations going forward?
Being a doctor of medicine who gave up medicine to become a full-time musician, my main goal right now is to inspire other people to play guitar. Also, I want to create an online guitar course where I'm gonna teach beginner guitar players the fundamentals of guitar playing to help them with their struggles. Also, I want to continue to make my own music with my bands or as a solo artist, and to continue to work as a session guitarist with other talented musicians and their projects.
Alexandra, what part of the world are you in?
I'm from Belgrade, Serbia, and I also live there.
And what are some of the bands you collab with or work with?
Yes, as I said, I have my own heavy thrash metal band Jenner, and I play guitar in a progressive thrash metal band Sigma Epsilon, but I worked with many bands in the past, such as Superhammer, Warhead, Hellcats, Chaos Rising, Claymorian, Nemesis, Realma, and I also have collaborations with other guitarists on Instagram and YouTube.
Alexandra, have you thought about playing music as a career?
I've been neglecting that thought for years, but right now I can say that yes, I can imagine playing music as my full-time career. Maybe not touring, but making music and teaching guitar. There are things that makes me happy and fulfilled more than anything else in the world, like my biggest passion.
Alexandra, what's your favorite thing about the guitar and how many do you own?
Guitar is such a versatile instrument. You can hear it in all music genres and it fits perfectly in each. Every guitar player can build their own style. There are millions of ways you can express your emotion and shape the sound the way you like it. It's amazing. I have 7 guitars and 1 bass guitar. I mostly play Jackson Warrior and Harley Benton Fusion, which I got as a collaboration with Harley Benton. And some of my guitars are in different tunings than others, which allows me to play songs in different tunings whenever my heart desires.
Alexandra, what are some of your other interests and hobbies?
Besides guitar and music, I like painting, digital painting, traveling, reading, fitness, learning new skills. I don't know.
Hey, I've been using Noises for a while now. It helped me separate tracks and remove any instrument from the mix from my guitar covers. And now, Noises has released a brand new feature called Sections. With AI technology, it automatically detects different sections of the songs, allowing you to loop each section over and over again in an accurate downbeat. Join the Loop Revolution, click on the link in my bio and download Noises for free and enjoy practicing.
Tell us about your recent travels and gigs.
This year I had only 6 concerts, but I traveled a lot. I played in Czech Republic, Romania, Bosnia, but the most remarkable concert of the year was with my band Jenner on main stage of Exit Festival before Epica. It was awesome.
Alexandra, how can your fans find your work and your recordings for sale?
You can find both of my bands, Jenner and Sigma Epsilon, on Bandcamp if you want to purchase our music and merch.
Alexandra, thank you so much for taking the time out today for this exclusive interview. We wish you success and luck going forward. Take care.
It was my pleasure. Thanks for the opportunity to share my story with your supporters, and see you next time.